Good morning. How we doing? My camera got bumped. 1 second. Bloop. There we go. How we doing? We've got a Jezzy, a Scott, Riot, hello, Butts, hello, Terminus, hello. How we all doing today? Team meeting here shortly. Behave yourselves, chat. Make sure to, that's right, smash that like button. All that good stuff. Today, because we were talking about fall and sweatpants weather, it's time. We're gonna start our Halloween projects. Especially because we're on YouTube and I can finally show you this lady. Red-Eye the Goblin, welcome in. How are you? So this is the lady I keep talking about on Twitch that I can't actually show you there because she has a pumpkin full of genitalia. So this is Devil Satan, and I really want to build her today while we're here on the YouTubes. My plan, I think, is to paint them as gummies, like the gummies you can ship to people. I think that's the plan. So we've got her. We've also got one of the Halloween costumes from last year that I didn't get to build last year. So this is the Flower Knight costume to go with the rest of the costumes. All I see are fingers. Innocent face, yeah. Raven Lord, hello, how are you? That's right, it's Kingdom Death and Gun Show Day. The best days. So the plan is, I know she has some really fiddly parts. So we'll try her. If she is just too fiddly, then I will set her aside for after stream. But I got those out. I also got, there are the Disciple of the Witch miniatures, and I have 3 of them. So these very witchy, cool ladies. So I pulled those out. We can work on those. I feel like they're kind of secondary to, to those that I want to get done. I've also got, can you tell I just want to go crazy today? I've got Sen that came in yesterday. She's beautiful and I really want to get her built. I feel like she would actually be before the witches. And then probably after stream, but I did pull out a holiday one as well. You guys might remember Real Will painted her. She's got these really, really pretty, oops, like wintry colors. Look at that color scheme. So yeah, I just pulled out a bunch of stuff that I want to work on in the next couple months, and we're just gonna go nuts today. I also did grab, in case anyone wants to see it, I got the new Echoes of Death out, if you guys want to take a look. Oh, it's just the silhouettes. I was hoping I had more photos, but very narrative sculpts of, like rework sculpts of characters, but that's what I've got today. What are you guys up to today? What have we got? I'm a little annoyed with this one because I started to build a copy a couple years ago, but I set her aside to work on something else, and I like lost a piece somewhere in between there, so I had to reorder her. And now we're gonna finally get her together. But that's the, I'm a little annoyed. So this time we're gonna get her all together and not lose any pieces. The Disciple of the Witch with the cloud dress is the recast I bought. Oh, before I knew better. Yeah. That's the tough part with trying to pick up some of these minis. Especially after they are out of print. Is you never know. Alright, there's art card. We'll keep her here for reference. You also do get a trident. That's pretty dope. Oh, unique. It's sentient. At the end of the showdown, you die. Your settlement's death count is added to this weapon's strength. Holy shit. All right, well that's potentially pretty good. All right, I'm just leave her here for reference. Yeah, no other reason. Definitely not for cool thumbnails or anything. No other reason. I guess if people are at work, I can take her back off. If you guys need me to remove her from the screen, I sure can. I sure can. I too accidentally bought a recast of mine. It was the Sci-Fi White Speaker. Yeah, they are all over eBay. All over eBay, unfortunately. So this miniature actually does come with 2 sculpts too. So there's the large one that is this pose, and then there's one of her standing. So that's why there's a small base in here too. Today I'm just worried about the large one. So I'm just gonna dive on in. Here's the sprue. So you can see all the larger pieces and then the smaller mini over here. At the end of the showdown, you die. Kingdom Death at its best. I mean, death count is added to the strength is pretty nuts. So I suppose that makes sense. I'm at work, but I don't want you to remove her. Will, hello! How are you? Welcome in. We're starting our Halloween projects today. How are you? We're kicking off spoopy season. Probably not the way you want to, but we're doing it. We've got this, and we've also got our Flower Night Halloween costume. I was safe from the other imposters. You're never safe. Never. Not this stream. What are you up to today, Will? What you got going on? Rosarian, hello, how are you? Sorry, I have to sneeze and it's just not happening. Let's see, let's spend some time green stuff in her and then figured out what was going on. We'll see if I ever paint it. Oh, for the recast? Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, I would say go ahead and paint it. But now you know, right? Now you know. I'll be honest, when I first got into Kingdom Death, I did the same. I got a couple. I was like, oh wait. This isn't what I want. Some of my white speaker parts were under so much tension when they attached, they popped off and flew into the ether. Oh no. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the jack-o'-lantern. See if we can build up. I'll probably keep her separate from it, but it'll at least give us a good spot for position. Get her together here. About to go to sleep. I work again tonight. Oh, and tomorrow night. Okay. But now I inky. I'm sorry. I noticed you had switched back to nights. I hope it's going well. Well. T-minus 1 week on Nikki Tattoo. I'm so freaking excited. Oh, is it here yet? I caved. I told my mom that I'm getting one. She's not happy about it, but she's gonna live. She's not happy about it. And then I showed up yesterday to do the tech support for her laptop, which was just resetting the modem. But I had my temporary ones on, and she wasn't happy about that either. So it'll be interesting. The last pure white Nikki tank top strand before Dargan shoulder. That's right. That's right. Look at the shoulder. You won't see it that way again. I'm gonna Shenron it up. I'm pretty stoked. Pretty stoked. Well, that's what I've got. What have you guys got going on today? Scott's got team meeting. Will's got identity crisis with Will. What else have we got, chat? While I put this jack-o'-lantern together. Truly mom things, yeah. Well, then I brought up I brought the artist's Instagram up so she could see. And I guess she had done like some flowers and stuff like a while back. She's like, you sure you don't want this? And I'm like, you can get it. She's just like, temporary tattoos are a bother. I think it was just the reminder that the real one's coming. Yeah. I think it was just that. Oh yeah, she's doing that soon. I'm sure Nikki Mommy, she is great. It's just, she's not a tattoo fan. Yep. She, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. She's starting to understand that I'm going to do things that maybe she wouldn't choose, you know? Sarah's is painting some gobos. Done with the 20 night goblins. On to the loon boss. Nice. Character time. Enjoy. Part of the reason I need to build day today is I was up too late working on Frog Chair. So here's where Frog Chair got to last night. So this is the commission one. This is for Lore Master of Sotek. But I spent way too long working on vines and moss and these stupid things. So yeah. Today my plan, honestly, is to finish a couple Kingdom Death projects for myself and get them off the desk. But then I'm going to work on the glowy bits here at the front and then start the actual frog himself. But that's why we're building today, is I don't want to paint right now. Renee says, my boss made the mistake of telling me that if I wanted to do other things while thinking about the thing I've been asked to do, I could do that and not be slave to my desk. Beth says, there's a period where I was trying to get my mom to do matching traditional mom-son heart tattoos. I'm guessing that didn't work. Sounds like that didn't work. I just saw the SpongeBob meme opportunity and took it. Take it. Always take the meme opportunities. Always worth it. But yeah, this is just something we don't agree on. She'll have to live with it. That's just how it's gonna be. Let's see, Ordlord's got work, then gym class again, then might do some painting. Did some work on the Votan's Sagittar last night, so time to clean up the armor panels and adding details. You can tell I've been working on too many orcs because I almost read that as school guitar. Jesus, welcome in. This looks cool. I really want a model for Halloween. I can't seem to find one I like. Welcome on in. Unfortunately, she won't be available until Halloween. They always do the sale, like, actually on the holiday. But she's really fun. I'll show you here's the full art for her. And then this comes with a large model and a small model. So there's another one of her in a different pose where she's actually standing. And I don't know if we'll build that today. I think we'll stick with this one. But I've got that. And then they also like to do the survivors and Halloween costumes of the bosses. So that's what I've got kind of next up to build. How are you? Is there anything you are working on? If it's not a Halloween project, what have we got? My goblins are in purple and orange robes. My son wants me to paint the tips of their hoods white to make them look like candy corn. I both love and hate this idea. Well, now it has to happen. It just has to. Being tattooed is pleasant. Little needles go burn. I hope so. This will be my first one. So we're going to see... my plan is a full sleeve. But this will be my first actual one to go get. So... I went ahead and just booked the first one to see how it goes. And then, if it goes well, I have my second character that I'll add in a few weeks. And that'll be Piccolo. So hopefully all goes well and I just keep my appointment and I'll try and be patient and get my second one. I do think I'll like it. I've always wanted a tattoo. I've always loved tattoos. So just a matter of actually going to get it. After all these years of talking about it. We finally doing the thing. Oops. Alright, let's get these next parts cleaned up. I think this is the rest of the pumpkin, and then it's just onto her. But yeah, that's kind of what I've got. I'm really going to try and focus on a lot of the Seraphon here toward the end of the week. Try and get them mostly done. I've got a metal orc to build, probably in between that. Scott's helping me build some Chaos Knights, and then I've got some Blade Guard to build. So that's kind of the rest of my week. What about you guys? Really excited to start these minis. They've been sitting for too long. Be forewarned, tattoos are addictive. That's the problem, Osirin. That sleeve's gonna come really quickly. I'm gonna ask chat. Chat, who has tattoos? If you don't mind sharing. Who all's got tattoos? Thank you everyone for all the support, the advice you guys have given the last couple weeks. Hey, Underdog Painting, welcome in. And Wasted Mind, hello, how we doing? And a Teague, hello, how we doing? Everybody coming in. We're working on our Halloween projects. First up is Devil Satan. She's been sitting for too long. Too long. Let's see, I've got nothing going on. Just finished painting Mansion of Madness for a friend. Every model, including the expansions, pure speed paints looks fine for board games. He likes it. Yeah, I think at a point, right? You just gotta get the things done, even if it's not as much time as you want to spend on it. That's awesome, though. Glad he'll get to play with fully painted minis. That's exciting. Saren's got 4. Need more. Butts has got 3. Let's see, Will's got work and then 6 days off. Oh my goodness. Do you have anything special planned for it, if you don't mind me asking? That's super exciting. That's a lot of time off. My goodness. Okay, this just fit. What happened? Happened again. God dang it. Why do I do this? How does this happen? Hold on, chat. I have the dumb. I thought I had it where I wanted it. I didn't. What the heck? And it's not even in the picture to like reference. Teek's coming in with the YouTube riots. I know, we're having to like convert over all of our emotes. We are getting closer to our actual emotes though, I will say. I can throw another update in the Discord this weekend when the numbers update. But we are getting closer, so thank you to everyone who's been coming out for the YouTube streams. We are getting closer to be able to use our own emotes. We'll pull those over from Twitch. I'll do that later. Just broke my brain. Lil says, my skin is lily white and untouched by the inker's needle blade. I'm gonna paint, so help me. Gonna work on those custodies. Is Will gonna use those 6 days to plan out which Azure Lane waifus are going on the different custody vehicles? You got all that time. All that time to plan that out. Isaiah, hello. Halloween stuff already. Yes. We want them done for Halloween, which means we gotta start. How are you? What you up to? Part of me also is just ready for spoopy season and fall. So we're just manifesting it today. Is that lewd but literally Satan? She is. Yeah. So like I was saying, Satan is the character and she is dressed up like the devil. That's how you get Devil Satan. I have a few friends we've made through Children Aren't Tatted, and I'm like, what have you been doing with yourself? I'm so ready. I'm so excited, chat. I can't, like, put it into words. It sounds so stupid, like how excited I am, but I'm so excited. Tattoos are for criminals. Sarcasm. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll be a criminal. I be criminal. It's criminal how long this miniature's been sitting on my shelf. That's for sure. I'll take it. I'd like to drag some unblemished adults to get Friday the 13th tattoos. I know a lot of the shops do the flash specials for those. That would be fun. I'm pretty excited. Spoiler, they're getting PhDs and stuff. What are they even doing? What are they even doing? If that's the devil, I'm ready to do some sinning, says Ravenlord. Yes. Yes. The only place where being tattooed hurt me was on the sternum. The vibration translated to the bones. That's what I've heard, is anytime you're near bones, that's when it hurts. So, I guess for anyone who doesn't know, maybe doesn't make it over to Twitch, my first one's gonna be here, near my shoulder. The second one will be on my biceps, which I'm anticipating being a little spicier, but I don't think anything too crazy. I do know that when I get to, like, the ditch, that's gonna hurt. So, whoever ends up there, that's gonna hurt. Will says, you can't have my skin butts. I'm sorry. It's attached to me. Aw, man. Aw, man. Oh, we can fix that, Will. Repray, hello. Welcome in. How are you? That's a good place. It won't hurt. I've heard it's pretty easy as far as, I guess, relative places to get a tattoo, so. For a first one, I'll take it. I'm really sorry, I might need to step away for just a second because my nose is being silly. Blow my nose. We had a cold front come through and I think it's goofing me up a little bit. As much as the cooler weather is nice. Now my nose is on the fritz. So let me finish We finish sanding this thigh, and then I'll go do that. Working on Kingdom Death's fun. I've never heard about the arm called, oh, the ditch before? Yeah. So you've got the elbow, and then the ditch of the elbow. Okay, let me step away for just 1 second. I'll be right back. I can breathe. Hooray. On my spine was weirdly uncomfortable. It felt like my butt was on fire. That is kind of weird. I guess with nerves and then, yeah, it traveling along the bone. Yeah, that's gotta be weird. Let's see, Rapid Star shipping soon. Excited, exciting. You're getting all the things in the mail here lately. Got your fancy star field. More star stuff, I just realized. More things with star in the title. Your spine should probably not feel like it's on fire. Source me, a spine haver. Not even anything medical with that, just I have a spine and it shouldn't be on fire. Is that medical advice? Yeah, apparently. Apparently. This is too funny. The CEO of Unity used to be the CEO of EA. That makes a lot more sense. Have you guys been following the stuff about Unity for the poor game devs? Cause it's a mess. Just a complete mess. I was reading through all of that yesterday and a little bit this morning. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Saren says, all mine are on my forearms. The only part that made me wince was on the outside of the wrist for that bone. My arms had to pause for a moment because I started giggling. I mean, that's the way to go. The giggling instead of the, yeah. The other thing I was thinking, I love hand tattoos, but I think with work and how much I wash my hands, it's probably a terrible idea because the ink won't stay. But man, I love hand tattoos. I loved them, but it's probably not a good idea. On the side of my back, when it got to like the fatty part, it pinched something nasty. I'm just afraid to like move quickly. Like the pain's fine, I just don't want to mess up the tattoo. Oh god, the Unity thing, yeah, they just lost their customer. I just feel so terrible for devs that are like about to ship something. And like having to watch all this come out, like it's ridiculous. Oh yeah, goes up like that. Okay. Can we get a TLDR? I've not been following. So the game engine Unity came out with basically like a new pricing structure that was gonna charge here. Will's got it too. Unity now require game devs to pay them per download if the game uses the engine. Yeah. So that is initially that's all that they said. So then everyone was like, well, what about demos? Because like that's not even a game sold. You're gonna charge me for someone installing a demo. And then initially it was like, well, instead of review bombing, you could just install, delete, install the game again. You could review bomb by mass installing. So like there's a bunch of stuff that came out. So then they tried to like clarify it and it really didn't get anything better. The tough part is it's after you sell so many games. So games like Cult of the Lamb, Among Us, some of the games that are already out are already at this where you would have to pay per install. So it's like retroactive too. It's awful. Corporations and greed, a classic combo. The Unity thing rings so much of WotC, the D&D open license, yes. Yep. I flinched when the artist was like, whoa! Yeah, that's what I'm scared of, butts. So I don't want that to happen. Let's see, insight. It says, I want a tattoo on the underside of my forearm. I think that's what that part is called. Yeah, I think so. I think you would just say that. Lord says to Osaren, did you want an inner wrist? I'm thinking of getting one there and unsure how rough it will be. I've heard it's a bit more painful closer to the wrist. I have heard that. Again, because you're up against the bones and stuff there. They try to make it better and it's only worse. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I did see Cult of Lamb saying that. I'm assuming that's until we see if they're going to walk it back. But yeah, like, they're just going to lose money. Hey, Panther, welcome in. There's some legal precedent that says that they shouldn't be able to do this, but we'll see. I think that was my thing. It's like, I'm hoping, like... I don't know the specifics, obviously. But usually, our EU laws help us out there. But we'll see, see what they've got. Welcome on in. How are you? Retroactive application of that kind of payment is against contract law. Oh, there we go. So good friggin' luck. Let's see. EFT BattleBit Remastered, Among Us. The list is massive. Yeah, so all those games that have already done very well are going to get hit with it. I thought Unity's policy up till now was percentage of profit if you made more than 30K. I'm sorry. At least it was the last time I wanted to make a dating sim. Yeah, I don't know the specifics. It's just... putting it on install, so not even something the developer can control, is absolutely wild to me. Companies just going, yeah, full mask off evil these days. They're not even trying to hide it now. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, Will. We'll have to see, obviously there's still time, so we'll see what happens. But... Fire, welcome in. How are you? That's right. We're starting our Halloween projects today. This is Devil Satan. Trying to get her built so I can probably do another YouTube stream with her once we get her together here. How are you? Is there anything you're working on? We're discussing the Unity changes as you come in for our poor game dev friends. Closer to the wrist, it hurts a bit more. Depending on your artist, it can get kind of gnarly in that area, but the pain only lasts for a few. I'm excited. I'm sorry, chat. You have to hear about this tattoo for the next, like, week. And then for a week after I get it. And I'm just gonna apologize now. Poor Scott's already dealing with it, but you guys are gonna also have to deal with it. My bad. Don't encourage the Ludba artist to make Ludba. We're doing it. We're doing it. I could have... The other thought was to get out pinups of death and just build more pinups. But that can be another YouTube stream. Since I can't bring them on Twitch. Which makes me sad. Corporations hit people with it's inflation. Totally not price gouging. Now they're hitting each other with it. It's a mess, man. It's a mess. Just everything's a mess. Hey, Beerly, welcome in. Probably a dumb question. Is it your first tattoo? It will be my first, yeah. Yeah. I'm very excited. How are you? What you up to today? I'm good. Get eyes to eyes. Yeah, I figured it out. You may usual woken in the middle of the night. Well, I hope you can get some rest here. But I'm glad you found us over here on the tubes. Here's, I'll show you everything I got, Rise, that I pulled out for Halloween. So we got Devil Satan. I have the Halloween costume from last year, so this is the Flower Night. I've also got the Disciples of the Witch. So these very witchy ladies that I think are pretty. Depending on if we get through those two, I might pick one. I'll probably get one this year. Maybe I just go into November with them, but get them together. And then I can't help myself. Sen, who came in yesterday, I just had to get out. Because look how beautiful she is. I love her. This is probably one of my favorites here lately. Like her and Gunborg. Probably some of my favorites. But she's absolutely beautiful and I have to build her. So I got her. The Piccolo arm sleeve that gives you Piccolo arms. Yeah, exactly. I come back with the jelly beans. That's how it works. I think he's gonna have a different camera angle come Sunday. Clearly focused on the tattoo, right? You don't want to see the miniature. It's just a close-up. You can look at my dragon. It'll be big dragon, and then my miniatures will be in this little screen over here. Yeah. Let's Today I'm good. Gonna take the doggo out for a walk. Probably do some writing. Enjoy the walk. That sounds lovely. Sure, doggo is excited. No need for close-ups on my account. Too late. Too late. I wonder if we get more Kingdom Death Halloween stuff soon. The other is Gunborg. The other is, yeah, that's the one we started. That if I take today to just keep working on Kingdom Death, I'm gonna try and get her together. Here is the, oh, her art is kind of buried. I have a, I've just made a box of Kingdom Death that I want to get to. But that's the other one I'd like to finish if we, her, and then I want to get the face done for our pinup. Because I keep putting it off. So that's what I've got. My wife has a dragon tattoo on her forearm. I'll post a photo of it in the Discord. Yes. I wanna... You guys want to do a tattoo, like, share in the Discord? I don't know where we would put it. I guess it would just be general chat. If you guys would like to share your tattoos, I'd love to see them. Now, next week everyone's gonna be getting tattoos. You can look at my dragon. It's one of the best innuendos. I don't know anymore. My dragon. Alright, there's that. Okay, so wait. We've got the cloak, chest, but it looks like there's a side, which is probably the cloak. We have hair. That's little miniature, little miniature. Oh, here's big face. It's like, where is her face? Goes to bookmark Gunborg. She's one of my favorites. They had a painter scale of her too, and I wish I had grabbed it. But I've already got painter scales I need to work on, so I didn't. But she's lovely. Which Will account are we talking about? True. True. I want to get the Salamander's emblem as a tattoo. Slightly afraid that the uninitiated might assume it's a bad dragon tattoo. Would be cool, though. I'm just thinking of how many of, like, the, I went to the decal sheet when you said that. How many of the cool ones you could get. No, no bad dragon tattoos. Amazing. Well, I mean, I don't want to say no. If that's not your intent, then. I need to plan the one I want. Raven Guard emblem in the middle of my inner wrist. But I need to decide if I want the emblem filled in or just the outline. The ones I've seen, what I like think of when you mention it, is where they put like something within the outline. So it's like a, I don't know, like a starry sky or something. Where you can put like a picture within the outline. Could be cool. I don't know what it would be, but something to think about maybe. Okay, where the heck does this go? Okay, so that goes there, and then this goes only out. Okay. Okay, okay. That's good. I think we did clean it. Pretty nasty mold line there. Or is it? Pretty sure it is. Yeah. Okay. Bad dragon, please explain. You can Google, but not at work. But not at work. Oh, it's a Kingdom Death. Yeah, I thought it might have been a different brand. The Gunborg. If you want opinions, I think outlines just look unfinished. I kind of think the same, Teague. I think I would be like, okay, well, what are you putting in it? When are you getting it finished? Yeah. I feel like I would put something, whether just filling it in or something creative, maybe. I think I agree. This bad dragon's kind of association that fits more in the if you know, you know category. Calling it out yourself as well. True. True. If someone's saying something about it, then you know. If you're gonna do some crossed hammers with the dragon head over that, I believe it's the second company of the Salamander's emblem. Would be cool. if Will Googles Pet Dragon, he's never coming back. I feel like I gave enough of a warning by saying to not do it at work. I feel like I gave enough warning. You guys all heard me say it. I did say it. Googled. Ah, I see. I just told you guys not to do it. This is on you, chat. This is on you. I heard no such warning. I said it. Roll back the tapes. I said, Google it, but not at work. That should have been the clue. Chat. What am I gonna do with you, chat? Mother of... Okay, hold on. Maybe we just put this in first. Is that not, like, correct? Hold on. There's clearly a spot where her little thigh rests. Okay, let's try this way. I think Will has sworn off Googling anything ever. Probably the wisest thing to do, yeah. I was thinking having the... It's so weird to read it out loud. XIX. Legion number in the middle. It's just, do I have it filled except the lettering? Negative space. Or not, wait. The number in the middle. Do I have it filled except the lettering? Are you doing more than just the... I think I would need to see what you're talking about, Raven Lord. I thought you were just getting, like, the number. But I guess if the Raven Guard emblem is in it, too. I think I need to see what you're talking about. You know, they're in the Discord for opinions. Throw it in there. Oh, Beer Lake shared tattoos. General chat on Discord. If anyone else wants to hop in. At least I did it on my phone. No, this is on Isaac. True. True. It's become such an in-joke at work. We use sizes to describe hydraulic cylinders on the forklifts we need to be taken out for repair. Oh no. Oh no. That's hilarious though. Alright. Wow, oh my. I'll do a mock-up post. Yeah, if you're looking for opinions. If you don't care what we think, ignore us. But I know how it is to, I'll be honest, I'm still kind of waffling on which piccolo I want. So if you would like a second opinion on what you're permanently putting on your body, we're happy to help. Totally get it. Oh god. Alright. I think this goes this way. That looks right. I think we're definitely entering maybe sub-assembly terrain here. The staff will probably be separate. I'm gonna have her separate from the pumpkin. Hi for the Flower Knight. The Flower Knight itself is one of my favorite miniatures from them. I love the Flower Knight. It's such a pretty miniature. The Flower Knight, the Blushing Owl, mother of... Stay. Yeah, the Flower Knight, the Blushing Owl. I think with some of my other favorite Kingdom Death. Chat, what's your favorite Kingdom Death mini? Those are some of mine. You weren't sold on Super. I'm trying to fake poses and stuff. I mean, Piccolo's going. That's my husband, but I don't know which Piccolo. The fun part is I'm probably gonna get a couple because I want some of the driving exam episode. So it'd be him and Goku. But that's later. My suggestions to tattoos again. High quality custom temp tat, so you can see how much, sorry. See how you like it and where it is. If you're undecided, yeah, good idea. Pube Devil easy, that's a lot of the the male pinups are up there. I have the one that you're working on, I have primed and zenithal, and I just need to start him. I think he's one of those miniatures that I don't want to goof up, and I just haven't started him because of it. Like, I want to put some serious time into him, so I just haven't. I don't get a whole lot of miniatures like that anymore, but he's one of them. I want him to be, want him looking good. Where does this go? You go here? No, that's not right. What else have we got? Hold on. Figure out her little head. Oh, the horns. That's what I'm missing. Duh. Piglify in the Makongo Sampo would be awesome. It would. Okay. I'm gonna be thirsty on Maine for a second. I love his little smirk. So that's kind of what I want on the tattoo. So I was trying to find a pose where that makes sense. What I have and what I sent to the artist is him about to take off his cloak, and he's got like the smirk, like he's about to hop into a fight. But I couldn't find a super great example of it, so I'm gonna see what she's got for me. If she has it Wednesday, that would be cool. If not, then I've got some time to think about it still. You know? Well, that's the plan. I don't want the Thousand Suns emblem. Oh, my left arm. It'd be a 4-star emblem of 30k and enclosed on the Ouroboros on the 40k emblem. That'd be cool. Also, we're playing in multiple Warhammers. Multiple Warhammers. You'll most likely beat me in finishing it because I'm taking my time. I already take my time normally. I think I also, for that miniature, want to decide if I want to do like a lighting study with him. Because go with like the really kind of moody lighting. A little darker. Spider's recent glow up in Superhero. I think you should get classic Piccolo, seen like in the Frieza Saga Android. The classic white cape and turban. Yeah, so we're doing the cape. I would like that. Because you're right. I think eventually maybe orange. But for now I want classic Piccolo, yeah. My boy. Universe, welcome in. How are you? What if Piccolo up your right arm, firing the special beam cannon across your shoulder towards your collarbone? Maybe. I don't know. Would be cool, but I need that smirk. I need it. How? How does this work? Hold on, chat. Sorry. I have the dumb again. Because this comes around in front of her. I should probably bring up a reference to the actual miniature. Let's do that real quick. Because I just have the art that I'm going off of. Which is lovely, but not super helpful at the moment. Devil, Satan, Kingdom Death. I love this. Sarah, and you mentioned the candy corn. I was looking up Devil Satan. She's got the candy corn antlers. How cute is that? Was meant to be. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, it does come around her shoulder. Maybe laying it against here. Oh, here we go. I think that's what I'm missing. That's what I'm missing. The end of the beam cannon, we blowing up the moon. There we go. Classic white cape Piccolo with chef's kiss. Yes, absolutely. Get the Titan Grayscale on. Color it yourself. Then he could be green and then orange and then whatever power up we want to give him. Doing good. Nephew's coming home from hospital today. Good. Glad to hear that. Coming home. This is his birthday, right? He gets to be home for birthday. Glad he is getting out of there. Okay, that's a lot easier, yeah. Just put her right here. There we go. Fire Knight items are so good. Virus Fire on the most valuable survivor is such a blessing. I need to play more. I was telling chat the other day that I want to get back on. Now that I've done some tabletop sim with Warhammer, I kind of want to try it for Kingdom Death again. Because the first time I tried to watch a video, and the video made me so motion sick that I couldn't keep up with it. But now that I've messed with tabletop sim a bit, maybe I'd be more open to trying it. For smirk, it'd have to be left side so you can get the upturned corner. Yeah. And that's kind of what I was thinking, if he's just kind of head on, it's easier. But yeah, I think that's my non-negotiable, is I need the smirk. I need it. Oh gosh, come here. All right, perfect. A little bit more. All right. Also an emblem of the White Tree of Gondor has a tattoo. That would be a pretty tattoo. There are a few tattoo artists I follow on TikTok that'll do Lord of the Rings style tattoos, and it's more of like the minimal kind of style, and they're beautiful. All right. There's that. Now we need her arms. We're getting there. I'm a little annoyed at not finishing her last time because I got just not a lot of pieces. Alright, this one goes back to her little tail. Panda, hello, how are ya? We are building Devil Satan, starting off our Halloween projects, and talking tattoos as you come in. How are ya? I was gonna go back. We started talking Unity. There is a Nintendo Direct tomorrow as well for the video game peeps. It's for everything that'll be releasing this winter. So for those with the Switch, that'll be tomorrow. I threw it in the Discord if you guys wanna check that out. Doing alright, how are things here? Chaos as always. Chaos as always. Turn says, I just ordered a pizza. Work shift's over in 20 minutes. Ready for assembly and chill. Let's go. That sounds perfect. Pizza. What did you get on your pizza, if you don't mind me asking? And I wouldn't want it any other way. That's right. We're here for the chaos. I'm just glad I can build her here. Where Twitch would be iffy. So we're gonna take the advantage and get her built. Alright, she does have a little spot to line up, if it would line up. Is that right? That looks right. Okay. Is this lady sitting on what I think those are? They are indeed. There's the enhanced version. Mozzarella cheese, salami, and egg. That sounds good. I've never had egg on a pizza, but it sounds really yummy. Wouldn't YouTube turn off monetization if you had that? So apparently you can do artistic, as long as it's not, you know, prawn specific. So I think we would actually be good when I was reading through it this morning. But yes, if they decided it wasn't right, then it would just be demonetized. My absolute stretch goal for tattoos is a Mesoamerican style tribal tattoo of Godzilla. That would be sick. Where would you put that? That sounds like it would be a cool back piece or something. A gourd of Bad Dragon products? Yes, yes she is. Nothing says Halloween project like. Enhance, enhance. They're just gummies, nothing to see here. Yeah, I think that's my plan. Is I want to paint them as the gummies you can send to people, because it just makes me giggle. It'd be more colors, so now I'm kind of rethinking it, but I think it would be fun. Okay. it's gonna be. It's literally just a connection here. Oh wait, it does. Okay, that slots in too. I didn't realize I had a slot. For her little tail. I have a giant bag of gummy worms sitting next to me. You need a reference. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad we're finally working on this mini. It's like, sorry clients, I have this to work on for just a couple days. I need this. Sorry. Then we'll get back to other stuff. Mental health project here. Let's see, we were talking Unity and Nintendo. What game's everyone playing? I ended up working too long on Frog Chair that I did not play anything last night. I did watch more One Piece though. I'm on to, we've picked up Sanji now. So we're cruising along. Be a back tattoo, yes, yeah, give it room for all those details. Okay, now I can see where this goes too, so that's helpful. Now we've looked up the photo. It sits here-ish. There we go. I'm just gonna leave it right here and glue it. Gonna run this right along here. You hear good things about One Piece on Netflix. People seem to be enjoying it, yeah. I know that the actual manga artist was very closely involved. Like, everything had to go through him, so seems to be doing better in some of the other live actions, which is good. As someone who hates live actions, that'd be like the one I would try. Live Madness, welcome in. How are ya? We on the tubes with our Halloween project. It's time. Oh no, I'm homesick with COVID. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you're feeling better soon. I'm doing well, but I'm sorry to hear that. Dang it. I hate that it's popping up again. More and more people I'm seeing getting it. Jay says, the problem with back tattoos is I can't see them. Yeah. That's a toughie. See, Panthera says I finished Armor Core 6 a couple days ago, taking kind of a breather from games. Allowing myself to accomplish some longer standing chores. Probably a good idea before you get stuck into anything else, right? Makes sense to me. Starfield says Reaper. Let's see, Fire's playing mainly Apex Legends. Pew pew. Need to finish Baldur's Gate. Yeah, like the Cowboy Bebop I'm never gonna touch. Teek says, I started to watch Alice in Borderland last night, but I fell asleep. I've heard that's good. I've not started it yet, but I've heard that's good. Jezza says, I gotta go get a test. 2 people in our game group tested positive. We met on Saturday. Ugh. Good luck. Good luck, Jezzy. I'm very glad that there is a booster on the way. I'll go get that as soon as it's available. The other problem with back tattoos is you have to find an excuse to go swimming with someone if you want to see it. Yeah. You don't want to be weird about it. I think the fact that it would be harder for me to take care of too. Like, it would be Scott having to get it cleaned up and moisturized. I would hate that I couldn't. I'd have a hard time taking care of it. But then, yeah, you gotta find time to show it off. Alice in Borderlands is fantastic. Yeah, I've heard it's really good. My Madness is Monday and yesterday were rough, but I feel fine now. Okay, can't go back to work those, which sucks. It sounds like the kind of worst of it is over, so that's good. Glad to hear that. But yeah, hope you're feeling better soon. I only watched the Cowboy Bebop live action because I dated one of the accountants that worked on it. Oh, that's already got booster scheduled. Good, good. Yeah, as soon as we see that our stores have it, I'll get in there. I'm just gonna get stabbed all sorts of ways this month. I'll come back to stream and I'll have my tattoo, my 2 shots. I'm just gonna keep getting stabbed this month. My grandma's over to watch football on Saturday. I got at her independent living place, passed it on. Let's see, for Armored Core, the Plus and Plus Plus runs go a lot faster, but there's some interesting curveballs too. I decided to wait on that game because I didn't think I'd be very good at it. Anytime there's flight in a game, I have a hard time. My brain just can't do it for some reason. But when it's on sale, I'll give it a go. I've never played any of the Armored Core games. I watched one of the Souls speedrunners do his playthrough, and it looked fun. It looked really good. But with all the other games, I was still finishing Baldur's Gate too. Decided to wait. D says, interesting. I generally avoid showing my tattoos. I'm not ashamed of them, but they aren't really for anyone else. Most people would not know how many I have. I'm gonna be the opposite. I'm gonna be like, look at it. Look at it. Why aren't you looking at it? The only ones who know my back tattoos are my cat and my neighbors, always spying through the window. Oh no. Yeah, I will be the opposite. You guys are gonna be so sick of my tattoos. My menace is, I mean, I'm on salary, so I'm getting paid to play video games and chill at home, but I like going to work. I think, like, for me personally, especially when you're, like, sick and you really can't do anything, I hate that feeling. Just being, like, posted up on the couch. I am really bad about it. I can do it for, like, a little bit, but then I just start to drive Scott nuts. Because I don't want to just be on the couch. I wish I was sleepy during your stream, so I could hobby along. Sadly, hobby while sleepy, not wise. Probably not. Especially with the X-Acto knife. Speaking of grandmas, I encountered one in Starfield. She invited me over to her ship for dinner. That's adorable. Maybe. Knowing Bethesda games. Could be a... I feel like I want to show off the expensive art. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Like, putting the time, the money in. For me, it's a I'm finally doing it thing, too. I want to show that bad boy off. Alright, got that. Gonna get her little pitchfork. Trident thing. Coffee is being brewed. Enjoy. I'm ready to swap out all my coffee syrups. Pull out the old pumpkin spice. My favorite is I've got a brown sugar coffee syrup. And it's time to get that out. That and the maple. Not a cannibal, just a grandma who made dinner. Her husband has passed, so she's exploring the stars and meeting people. That's pretty cute. I'm sorry I made cute grandma. I'm sorry I didn't trust cute grandma right off the bat. I've played too many games where that's a trap. Alright, this is her other arm. Which seems to be missing a hand. Okay, I thought it was attached to the hairpiece. It is not. Where is your hand? Here it is. Let me make sure, because all those smaller models are labeled B, so I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything else. I think that's it, yeah. Should be our last piece. Sorry for being romanced by Grandma. No, you guys are playing too much Baldur's Gate. Too much Baldur's Gate. Gosh. What glue to use? Yes, it is the Tamiya. So in case anyone else is wondering. For all my plastic miniatures, I use the Tamiya Extra Thin Cement. For those who have not used a plastic glue, what this does is it's actually a chemical reaction that like melts the plastic together. So it gives you a really solid connection. It won't work on your resin or metal. And if you're used to being able to pop off parts, it's going to be much harder if you can get it at all. So that's the shout out there. To me, extra thin is the way we love it. Yeah, we use it all the time. But like if you're going to put something on a base that you want to be able to pop off, don't use the plastic glue. Use super glue still. Auntie Ethel bromance. I never actually finished the Ethel stuff. I never went back. Oh no. Is it supposed to go in here? Oh no. Let me see if, okay. Pop that off for a second. Let me see if I can get another angle, because it looks like it needs to fit into here, which I wish I had known. Yeah. That's okay. It happens. Oh, is chat box being weird? Is anyone else having some YouTube issues after Twitch issues yesterday? Nothing's safe. I guess that's why I had trouble lining up her little hip. Super Yoni, bye. Good luck. Don't cut yourself. We won't. Have a good one. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. We'll catch you later. Once I figure out this armor, we're in business. I don't think that's coming off though. Yeah, that's okay. I'll get it fixed. This arm is also causing me so much trouble. Come on now. Bill, pauses your ears. I never went back with no context. Luckily, this time, it's not so bad. It was just a quest in Baldur's Gate I never went back to. How are you? What you up to? We are building this lovely Bill. Starting our Halloween projects. Unfortunately, I should have put this arm on earlier, and we're trying to figure that out at the moment. What are you up to? I wonder if I can just get it positioned. If we need to trim, we need to trim. Not a big deal. I almost feel easier to go ahead and connect to the hand. Where it needs to be. And then go from there. Oh my god, if it wasn't so tardy. Chat is too thirsty thanks to a Baldur's Gate 3 bug, yeah. But we're not gonna fix it. If I send a message with an... I keep getting that, Jesse. Yeah, I don't know. And it's not every time, which is frustrating. Because then other people are like, well, I can do it. It's like, okay, well. That didn't work when I did it. But no, I've had that happen too, Jesse. Actually, where is your thumb? I feel like that should connect. Hold on. Man, we were doing so well. Okay, this fits here, like, pretty clearly. So let's get that on, and that can help us get the rest of it in the right spot. Now I can't do it again. Oh. Now it won't break. Bill says, yesterday was rough, so trying to relax today. I'm sorry it was a rough day. I do hope you get to relax today. You can watch me rage build instead. I don't know if that's relaxing, but it's what I've got. Enjoy the coffee, Panda. have you know? I've been thirsty as long as I can remember. It's not a bug, it's a feature. It's a feature. See, Ravenlord and I, same page. Hey there, welcome in. I posted one for a figure on Discord. Are not minis okay? Of course they are. Welcome in, how are ya? Of course, of course. I'm about to start some projects of not minis too, so I'm excited to see what you got. What you up to today? We are attempting to get Devil Satan together. Unfortunately, I should have done this arm earlier. And now it's giving us some trouble. But we're gonna figure it out. Oh wait. Do I have it backward? Is that the problem? Does this actually fit in here? Ah, it does. Okay, we're good, chat. Okay. I'm just dumb. I was putting the wrong side on. I needed to flip it. Good news is, I'm just dumb. The correct term is bigoture. That's right. Is Lucifer something metaphorical or pet name? No, it's literally Devil Satan. Devil Satan Lucifer is what we're working on today. Okay, now we'll put the part that we will recapitate her. And let's get that arm figured out. Alright, well, I guess we'll do that next. It was going so well, and then we got the arm. You tried to put her ditch where her pit was. Yeah, that's what happened. So if anyone else has the dumb like I do, that's what I was doing. Alright, I'm gonna let that sit for a second so she doesn't wobble around on us. I'd say I'll hopefully soon have pics of some picture frames I'm gonna build. Soon, probably, hopefully. Good. Excited to see. Yeah, if anyone's got projects. I have to say it though, because someone did it yesterday. Just don't self-promote and you're all set. I saw you, random Discord user. I saw you. Timothy, hello. I'm in a dumb meeting. Better come in and see what's up. Here's what's up. We're building this lovely and her pumpkin full of, goodies for our Halloween project. I hope meeting goes well. Hope work goes well. Ow. I feel real good about the Starseer chair I'm working on. It was looking really good. Those, I joined you last night, Panda. I was up too late working on the commission one. So I was working on moss and leaves and these stupid things. Self-promotes always feel so weird. Yeah. That's okay. I nuked it. I had the same issue in a few of the Shatterpoint minis. I had to glue a piece, just let it sit for a bit, or stuff kept falling off while I was working on the next piece. Yeah, the glue's just not setting quick enough for us to keep going. Which is fine. It's just kind of awkward for stream. Luckily, it meant that we could peel some stuff off if we needed to, but this arm, I swear to, just doesn't want to stay where I'm putting it. Okay, I guess we'll just hold this in place for a minute and put some more glue on it. It keeps drooping on me. Aw, she doesn't hold a candle to you. That's a pretty model. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I was gonna say she has a candle though. She do have candle. She's lovely. I'm sad because I tried to build her a while back and I'm pretty sure I'm missing a piece because I left her in pieces. I'll probably go back and see if I can revive it, but went ahead and just got another set so we could work on her. So I'm glad we're finally to her. I need to do my croak and slant chair too. So many damn chairs. I know. It's Wally up in here. They all got their chairs. And they've got so many details each. Like, why? This is where snacks are handy. Glue a piece, stuff your face. Glue a piece, stuff your face. Repeat. Oh. That's how you get them mixed up. Are you still doing the keto, Teague? I think I have to join you here soon. We're still putting on a fair amount of muscle, which I'm happy about, but the scale is just not moving. So I think I'm going to do it for a little bit, at least. Hey, we got the arm in there. Look at that. Beautiful. Yep, I think I'm going to join you. I'm very happy and very proud of the muscle I've put on, but I also want that scale to move a tiny bit, so. The tape measure is moving. Yes, no, I'm very proud of my results. The fact that I am wearing tank tops is pretty huge. I never used to like to show my arms, but I'd like it to move a little bit because that is one of my goals. So I'd like a little movement. Down 15 pounds and a belt notch. That's great. All right. Think we're good. And then she'll sit on here. How pretty. So now we've just got, trying to see if I leave this separate. Does it actually hook on? Okay, where does this take you back off? Because it does have a little slot on the side. Oh, it comes up through her legs. She's got it. It's resting between her legs. Okay. Okay, okay. So where does it slot? It comes up like this. What is the point of that slot then? I don't see where that goes. My waist is down 2 in 9 months or so. That's great. Congrats. Well done. A reminder, we do have the, there it is. The Healthy Nerd thread, if anyone wants to use that for tracking, for accountability, anything like that. I haven't had a lot of updates, so I haven't been using it. I'm still working out every day, but I haven't had any major updates. Oh, okay, so it slots in here. Hold up. I clean this before I forget. Science Pie, welcome in. How are ya? We still YouTubing. How are you? We're working on our Halloween projects today. So this is Devil Satan from Kingdom Death. And if I can finally get this piece figured out, we're gonna build this lovely next, which is the Flower Knight costume. She's super cute as well. How are you? Is there anything you're working on? I think I would not be brave enough to build the Satan mini without sub-assembly. If I hadn't lost that piece before, yeah, I probably would have done more sub-assembly, but I'm scared to goof her up again. This is still going to be sub-assembly. I just want to get the positioning on the stupid staff thing right. Okay, so that goes there. I don't understand where that peg is supposed to go. Okay. And then is there something on here? Because this is supposed to go here-ish. I could probably down a bit more, but I've not been working out as much. Between work and both girls starting sports this season, I'm struggling to find time. Yeah, I can only imagine. That is a lot of your time. I feel like that's just sprue I need to clip. I thought it was a attach point. I don't think it is. I've added a second side street to my walk route, so maybe 2,000, so about 2,000 steps a day. That's awesome. I'm excited for it to cool off so I can actually do my walks outside again. I've been doing just the treadmill, which has been great, like being able to do it, but yeah, I'm ready for outside again. That's awesome, right? Keep it up. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. We got it. I knew someone who used to do their runs in the park while the kids had their sports practice. That's a good idea. If it's cool enough, again. Hopefully here soon, easier to do stuff like that. A bit of a jigsaw. Just putting some contrast down on Heresy's scars at the moment. Nice. Yeah, the tough part with Kingdom Death is they don't actually come with build instructions, so you kind of get to figure it out yourself. Some of the stuff in the core box has stuff online, where you can kind of pull it up and walk through it together, but anything that's kind of extra as like the collector items, you're stuck figuring it out yourself. So that's tricky. So that goes there. Make sure I get the angle of the light right. Alright, chat. We did it. We did it. Well, and then I dropped it. We had it, and then I dropped it. Okay. I'm just gonna hold it for a second for that glue to dry. Oh yeah, Scott's reminding us that if you like the stream, give it a like. That helps me out with algorithm things. And thank you so much, everyone, for coming to hang out over on YouTube today. I know it's very different than our usual spot on Twitch, but helping with watch hours helps us get to partner. We are also getting really close to getting our own emotes and things. So if you guys want our Simon emotes over here. He is on a different account. I think it's not modded either. I should mod it just in case. Exalted, what you up to today? Sorry, you come in as I'm trying to get this situated. Can I put like a paint pot here? There we go. Let me mod that account just in case. There we go. Double Satan's ready for the paint to do shelf. That's right. Trying to decide if I want to build the little one today. Let's wait on the little one. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. I'll show her off a bit later once that's all cured, so I don't goof it up. Let me just scooch her. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Okay. Work, work, work. Sag, sag, sag. I'm sorry. I hope that it's going well, Exalted. You got a busy week this week. Sadie seems making a play for the Bork emote. It's true. We need Bork over here. I'm inflating my mod count, yes. Absolutely. Alright, next up, we have the Flower Knights Halloween Survivor Flower Knight costume. Another pretty art card. I'll add it to the collection. Glad that it's plastic, and she does come with game content. You can take a look at. This was really loud. I'm gonna try and do it off mic. Okay. So she comes with the flower costume. Pattern. There we go. And then the item itself. Add a shield to all hit locations. On arrival, trick or treat. Roll a 1d10. 1 through 5, survivors gain a -1 luck token. On a 6 up, they get a +1 token. That's kind of fun. That's right, Flower Knight waifu version. You need to be a mod to protect me from Scott banning me out of spite. I'm pretty sure that's the reason you don't get it. I'm pretty sure nothing says I need to be modded. More than that. Like, as in moderation taken against me. Pretty sure that's the #1 way. Alright, so this is the one I said earlier that she does have a lot of fiddly bits. So if she starts to get frustrating, we're gonna set her aside and come back to her. But we're gonna go in. I know that Royal Will has actually built this miniature. She does have tiny little glasses. I'm trying to find, yeah. Like those tiny little glasses. We're not gonna use those, probably. But they're very cute. I think they're... Let me get the art again. Yeah, so you can see here, she's got those very light glasses. I don't think we're gonna do them. They seem like a real pain, but we'll see. Forgot it's tubes. It is tubes. Yeah, I strive to entertain. Alright, let's dive in here. See what we got. Start with the legs. She got legs for days. Hopefully we don't have to perform any arm surgery on her. Just squiggly. I think it's just, yeah. It's in the art too. It's just squiggly. I think it's a terrain thing that the Flower Knight does. But I've only gotten to do the Flower Knight once, so. But I believe it is based off the what the actual boss can do. Translation, I will break these, so let's not use them exactly. I will absolutely break or lose them. You see here? Those are glasses. Points to 3 pixels on the screen. They're so tiny. So we'll see if I want to do that. If I want to put myself through that. The answer is probably no. Are they cute? Yes. Do I want to deal with it? Let's see, what else is going on? We do have Curse of Strahd this weekend, so it's D&D weekend for us. So that'll be fun. We, I guess I'll give a Strahd spoiler. Give everyone a second in case you want to mute. We pissed off a hag last time, and we'll get to see what that gets us. I'm expecting maybe a death. I don't think it's gonna go well yet. I'm especially scared because it was my character that has pissed her off, so we'll see how it goes. I found the hag. I stole from her, Jesse. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I think it's gonna go real bad. I think my work is logged into, oh, a different Gmail. Well, now they get to see my dumb face on Your old character pissed her off, you mean? Yeah, exactly. So if I die, I'm gonna work on a Divine Soul Sorcerer. So I guess I should go ahead and start getting that ready. Yes, I should start getting that character together. But yeah, we'll see if we can be tricksy. We also picked up a whole bunch of curses, so maybe the other party members have more ammo than I think. I don't have a whole lot myself, so we'll see. Oh, you managed to kill a hag? Maybe there's a chance for us. You may as well roll up a new character now, right? I think maybe I spend some time tonight just figuring out what I want to do. Thieving little gnome. I'm a halfling, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is my rogue, my arcane trickster I'm playing on. And I decided to steal from her, and we'll see. Your character soon to formerly be known as Alive, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Will be interesting. But maybe the party's got more stuff than I think. I don't actually know some of the stuff they have, so. Because they decided to touch every curse. It took running away from them many times. I think that's the plan here. Run, yeet spell. Run, yeet spell. I think that's all we got. I think that's all we can do. Nikki startled the witch. Yeah, exactly. Same fear. The tricksy halflings is, yep. I knew it was a bad idea too, and I still did it. This is my first like rogue type character, and I was just like, do I do it? And the whole party's like, do it. I'm like, okay. It makes me uncomfy, but we'll do it. Anyone else playing any role-playing games? Any tabletops? Or Warhammer? Any tabletop games, chat? We've been playing or got scheduled? What did we swipe from her? So Jezzy'll know from the story. It was the, it is a seed, a gem that is needed as part of our quest for a family. Basically, it had been stolen from them, so we were stealing it back. And they basically, when we talked to the hag, because we tried talking first, she's like, no, you need to go get them and bring them here. We're like, it's gonna take forever. So I just snuck into her house, took it. I used to play 40k, but I stopped many years ago. I am getting back to 40k. I kind of took a break last edition. Like, I still painted, but I did not enjoy the last edition, so it's been nice getting back to it. Our warlock managed to make a deal with the hag and then became a hag? Oh my god. That's pretty great. Love that. Yeah, no, we tried that, and then it didn't work, so I just snuck in. And it would have worked, but on my way out, I rolled a crit fail, which means the door basically slammed behind me, and I had to get out in a hurry. Could you not create a replica and leave it in its place where you took the real one? Not really, because it was like a glowing gem. And I wasn't thinking about that at the time. I just needed out. Bunch of stars roll on chart for parts or importance. Oh, so you don't have that. Okay. I know a lot of it is, but I don't know what parts are. Like, what parts would be different in a campaign, I guess. Science Pie says, I've played way more 10th already than I did the whole of 9th. I played 2 games of 9th, and that's it. I've already played, what, 3 of 10th? But we need to play more. I want to play more. Now that my Tyranids have a book, I'd like to check out some of the new stuff. And I still really want to play my Eldar. I didn't get to play Eldar all of 9th, which makes me sad. But yeah, it's, you're enjoying it a lot more too, Science Pie? 9th was just such a mess. I hated it. I just shelved everything. I'm like, maybe later. It would have worked enough for those pesky kids, exactly. Exactly. And Tyranids have a book and Knights got nerfed. It sounds like Scott wants to play as Grey Knights, so it'd probably be, when we do play, it'll probably be the Grey Knights. You got the combat patrol all painted. He's got another land raider now. I wonder what NPCs you have, because I am playing as 2 named NPCs. Oh, turn PC that joined the party. We just have Esmeralda so far. That's all I've got. But we are much earlier than you. We're level 6. Actually, so is another player too. Half the party's named NPCs. Jeez. That's what happens when your character dies. You just become the actual canon characters. But in the campaign, it's going to be none of us. It's going to be all NPCs. NPC campaign. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which of these like little things I should go ahead and add on. We've got little bows and this is for her head. Go ahead and clip it out, but seeing how I want to tackle some of this. YouTube would start with Ismark Arena, and are not with him anymore. Just DM controlled Esmeralda, yeah. So if there's more past that, we're not to that yet. Hey, TJ Martins, welcome in. How are ya? We're building some Kingdom Death today. We finished up building Devil Satan. So now that that's glued, we can show her off. And now I've got the Flower Knight's Halloween costume. How are you? Not a Star Wars crowd here typically. The last 2 Ahsoka episodes are so fun. Not and or good, but good. I'm glad to hear that, because I know a lot of people were excited for that series. I am glad that it's good. I don't mind checking out like the good series later, even as not like a huge Star Wars person, but I'm glad it's doing well. It's just, it's hard knowing if something's going to be good or not now. Hey Z-Decker, welcome in. How are ya? I'm a Star Wars person, but wait for the whole series to be out to binge. Yeah, I'm glad it's doing well. Ismark and... Oh, those are the 2 I'm playing as. Ismark and Arena. We made her a badass paladin, though. Especially for Strahd. That's great. I still highly recommend Andor, even if it can be at slow at times. It's so freaking good. Yeah, I think I would watch that. If Ahsoka ends up, like, once the season is done, really good, I would watch it. After One Piece. After all my 10,000 episodes of One Piece. Not everything can be the pinnacle of content, like the Ultramarines movie. I know. I hope sometimes that I could reach those heights. Ultramarines and Highlander 2. Science Spice says, woo, contrast done. Time for some Starfield. Enjoy. Let's see, good. We're gonna sacrificial Black Templar model for the Maleceptor base. There we go. I like how that ended. I was working on my Horus specs the other day. Here's my Gribbly. He also needs a base. So he can slurp up some Grey Knights here soon. I think you know, Bill. Starfield had a 2.7 gig update today. My goodness. Well, Starfielders, enjoy. Enjoy. We got that attached, yeah. Satan is now together. Trying to get our little costume together now. The arm surgery was because I am dumb, so we got that figured out. Can confirm, am dumb. Got her together. Torrance says, a friend of mine watched all episodes of One Piece. Always wants me to start the series. With so many episodes, I'll be done when I'm 40. So I am using a website called One Pace. And it's actually a fan project that edits out a lot of filler. So I am cruising along using that, and I'm hoping that will save me a fair amount of time. Because I went through all of Bleach with a list that removed filler, and that helped a lot. So kind of doing the same with One Piece now. So far I'm enjoying it. Of course I'm early, so I'm getting a lot of the like character introductions and things like that, but it's really good so far. T says, oh boy, should fire up Steam and start the download, I suppose. Wait, someone says, time to commission Nikki to paint an Emperor's Children model so I can crush it under the foot of an Imperial Knight. Ooh woo. That's some fighting words when there's Eldar right here at my right here that we could just paint all over. Fighting words. I've even got my cutters today, my clippers. Is that about? Oh, yep. That is exactly what I'm doing, TJ. If anyone else is looking for a way to hop in, One Pace is great. Sorry, I know there's stream delay, but it's great. Let's see, super fast fiber, 3 gig update. Time to boil the kettle. Yeah, get that update taken care of. If you're wondering about the Paladin comment, oh, it's an XKCD? Okay. I figured we were just being silly. I didn't realize there's a cartoon attached to it. Oh, your Grey Knights don't have anything to deal with high toughness. Brings Monster Mash with tough 10 minimum. Yeah. I'm sorry, it's the list I like. No, if we play again, I feel bad because Tyranid just got their book and stuff, but I kind of want to try the Eldar. I know they're still kind of silly, but like I want them on the table. I want to play them, gosh darn it. Okay, why is this not fitting? That's not good at all. That's rough stuff right here. That just straight up doesn't line up. Oh no. Are you going to be an after stream project? You might be an after stream project. I was afraid of this. Is there anything else I can clean? Because the peg's not the issue. This fabric just straight up doesn't stretch around. Okay. We're going to do a side at a time and see if I can get it. And then I will gap fill whatever we can't get. Joke's on you, they're into that. Drop it in the Discord. Okay, Bill. Thank you. It's a fluffy list. Yeah, the Eldar are the best in the game. And I feel bad. Because I don't want to just... I don't want to do the cheese, but I do want to play the army that I paid for. Because I picked up a little bit of everything when they got their range refresh. And I've not played them. And that makes me a little sad. Spilled Paint Pod, hello! How are you today? We're building some Kingdom Death for our Halloween projects. What you got? Anyone else have some fun projects today? I'm manifesting spoopy season and fall today. That's what we're doing. Through Ludba. Alright, I think we got that side. Let's see if we can get this one smushed together. Like this side's gonna need the gap filling, but it's better than it was earlier, so I'll take it. Let's paint some Age of Sigmar minis for a friend. Ooh, and then Vashtor. Very nice. I wish Vashtor was better on the tabletop. I'd like to take him with my stuff. But I know that he is not great at the moment. He's gonna look good in purple, though. I hope. Play them. You will understand what is best in life. Crush your enemies. See them driven before you. That's right. Crush the Scot. When you're done with the stream, I think I'll work more on the base of the Crimson Crocodile. Very nice. I need to get my base figured out for him as well. I want to do the little blood pool. Okay. That's gonna need gap filling later, but for now, we're set. Okay, let's figure out arms before I goof them up again. What do we got? We've got... It's for the back. It's her head. Base. Oh, that's her arm. It's got the floofy sleeve on it. Alright, there's Floofy. And then where'd that other arm go? I just saw there's... I'm gonna go ahead and cut out some more stuff. We can get her head and hair together. Figure out where this tiny bow goes. Okay, that's staff and everything on the staff, it looks like. I think I'm excited for Halloween with like playing some spoopy games and stuff too. Have some spoopy movies. Just ready for more of that. Get out of summer. Tired of it. I ordered Mig clear water for the base so I can make it sit on a pond. Hope it works out the way I imagine it. I hope so too. That sounds like a really cool idea. I think I'm going to be doing UV resin, so similar. Hope that works out the way that you're hoping. Looking forward to dragging my friends through spoopy games for Halloween. I was going to say, it's a little early, but does anyone have anything like that they want to do for spoopy season here? I'm looking for more little sprue nubs. Give me a second. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, there's her tiny little face. Let's get this on behind her. I guess what games are you looking at for Halloween, Red Eye? Anything picked out or just gonna wing it? Never reserve. You have to play this game voucher with one of my friends who's terrified of everything, considering making her play, oh no, Alien Isolation. I tried to stream that game and I got really frustrated because it was really hard to know where to go. It wasn't even that I was scared, I just got frustrated with it. So hopefully it goes better for you guys than it did for me. I was fine with being scared, I just hated having to figure out where I was supposed to be going. That map is not helpful in any way. Alien Ice so boring, says Reaper. I wanted to like it so much, and it's just had so many useless navigation things. It was hard to see the vents. Like I just couldn't even see where I was supposed to go. We're looking at Phasmophobia, possibly Forewarned right now. Haven't confirmed anything. I don't think I know Forewarned. I really love, over on Twitch, Dan's Gaming does his horror month, and it's so much fun to just kind of have on. He does, basically it's like a 24-hour thing, but he replays, or he does like past broadcasts of spooky games, and then when he is live, he'll do the newer games. And I love it. It's so much fun. So looking forward to that. Played Alien Isolation for an hour. Nothing happened. Yeah, yeah, that was my takeaway. I wanted to like it, but like the atmosphere was spooky. I did like the atmosphere, but it was so hard to know where I was going, what I was doing. I couldn't even get to the point where I could be scared. Do you sometimes do the Kingdom Death minis on YouTube. Also make a Twitch account too. I kind of do both. I'm a hobby butterfly, so I hop around quite a bit. But no, I do some Kingdom Death over on Twitch as well. If you'd like to join us, that's our main home is Twitch. I'm trying to build more to YouTube. So if you'd like some more minis, Warhammer and Kingdom Death, I'm over on Twitch. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. You heard us. Forewarned is similar to Phasmophobia. Okay, but you're delving into, Egyptian tombs. Raiding them for treasure, trying not to get unalived by a mummy. That would scare the poop out of me. Mummies already freak me out. That's like my one, like, weird fear is mummies. Too many props, not enough interaction. It was, yeah. Yeah. Oh well, we learned. I learned. Okay, I think this is the one that holds the staff. Oh, maybe not. I don't know how it would fit the other one, though. It has to be on this side. Oh, it goes back further than I think. Okay. That looks right. So, no, you like the spoopy games, Replay? You got anything lined up for Halloween? Or have you played them all already? Hello! Just got back from traveling. Exhausted, I bet. Hope you're doing well. We're doing well. We are starting our Halloween projects today. How was the trip? Welcome back. Here's what we're building right now. This is the Flower Knight Halloween costume. So she's dressed up like one of the bosses for Kingdom Death. And earlier we built Devil Satan. So since YouTube will let me do more more Ludba stuff, we're gonna build him here. I'll just do it here. Looks like scattered storms today? Hell yeah. I think we have a chance today too. It was very cloudy earlier. I think today and tomorrow we have a chance. Dead Space remake. I started it, but I've been on hiatus. Maybe Callisto Protocol too. I still need to play the Dead Space remake. I've heard it's very good. Maybe we take a YouTube stream. Trip was good, thanks. The team offsite to a 700-year-old farmhouse in the middle of nowhere? That sounds interesting. And a little spoopy, since we're talking spoopy games at the moment. Oh wait, we need a floofy arm. There's floofy arm. Yeah, and you came back alive. Sly has survived his spoopy game. Dead Space remake, I need to play that still. Yeah, I'll play that at some point. I think, when does the Silent Hill remake come out? I was considering that as well. Because I've not played a Silent Hill. I love a farmhouse older than my government. What is this? Okay, I think that's right. Sorry, chat, 1 second. Let me figure out which way this goes. It has to go that way because then the other arm piece goes out. Yeah. I was tempted to plant some effigies, stand silently facing the corner just to see. I mean, if that's not when you do it, when do you, right? Like, that's the opportunity right there. If you do it again next year, like, start planning now. Because I know it should be good and get lunch at home, but Jersey Mike sounds really good. I mean, I'd take a sub in a tub. I won't say no to that. Alright, I'm afraid to put this next arm on. Did we get it cleaned up? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna let that sit for a second. What else can we clip out? Start working on our staff, I guess. I just don't want that previous piece to shift around while we're getting it on. Gosh, that is a tiny piece. I should have been more careful. It didn't break, but I should have been more careful. I'm deciding to paint the Flower Knight's base. Looks like freehand work from what I can see. Kind of. It's not a whole lot. So the little squigglies are sculpted in. So I think it's just a matter of getting the blending and the little tips and things. So it's nothing too crazy. It's just so nice working on some Kingdom Death. Warhammer's great, but yeah, it's just getting a break from it's really nice. So much of my job is Warhammer, but working on something else for a little bit is nice. That goes on the staff. Oh, the other one goes on her arm. Okay. Okay, okay. And then the tiny bow. Where does that go? We'll get everything together and I guess we'll see. Unless it goes on the... No, it's on the pumpkin. But my Space Marines, I know. We've got more Space Marines coming soon, too. That's okay, though. Because we'll work on this between. I'll be good. Tying in a sub Mike's way, yep. You got me all figured out. Thank you for lunch. 7 and 12 sounds like a long way to say salad. Basically, it's got more meat than I guess you would normally have in a salad. Because I'm not a big salad person. But yeah, essentially. It's just got more goodies in it instead of mostly lettuce. The post office with COVID, but soon, yeah. No, I just meant in general soon. I've got lizards are finishing, and then I'll be all set, I think. I have some orcs I'm working on, but that's going to be off stream, and I think I'm basically going to lock myself in this room for like a day or two and just knock them out. So I'm not worried about those. But yeah, once the lizards are done, then... knock them out. I make my own big salads and they're meat heavy. Yeah, I wish I could do more salads. I just get so bored. I'm really good for like a week, maybe 2. And then I fall so hard off the salad like boat. I can't do it. Alright, there's this little trick-or-treat thing. Got a head, got staff. Let's try and clean this up without breaking it. That's going to be the challenge rating here. Difficult. Not quite. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got some orcs that are just tabletop. So it is, I don't know if you guys remember. We did a whole bunch of orc boys and storm boys. It's a recurring project, but it's just the next round of orcs. So I'm gonna knock those out probably off stream. I wish more places offered good salads. I just hate that, like, if I even get the stuff for a salad, like, how quickly it goes bad. So then I feel like I'm wasting my money if I don't eat all of it, like, immediately. I don't like that part of it. Oh, geez. Panda says, not sure how much y'all are into cybersecurity. Apparently, MGM resorts are under attack. A lot of the slot machines in Vegas are shut down. That's crazy. I hadn't heard of that yet. Does Jersey Mike's at least chop it up? Yep, when you get it in a bowl. I went to a local place that was all in the bowl, but not chopped, so you couldn't eat it with a fork. Yes, they do. They, at least ours, like, roll it up and then chop it, like, into slices. And then I cut it a little bit more when I get it. Yeah, that's weird. They're just literally piling it into a bowl for you. I think they missed the point there. I do salads twice a week for dinner on gym days. Hackers are claiming it took them 10 minutes to socially engineer the hack over the phone. Jesus. Oh, fun. Lots of boys. Yeah, that's why it'll be off stream. Ooh, have you tried honey mustard dressing? Makes early salads really enjoyable. I do like honey mustard. Yeah, I don't know. I get very bored of the texture very quickly. Like I said, I can do it for a couple days, and then I'm just like, I need something else. What I'm mostly excited for is soup season here, because making like a big batch of soup early in the week and just eating off that, that makes the watching my diet much easier. Just make soup, consume soup. I found a creamy salsa salad dressing. That is my current fave. That sounds so good. You keep it in the fridge and buy fresh, not the pre-chopped bag stuff. It lasts about a week or so. Just get the machines to pay out. Make everyone at the slots happy. There you go. T says, they took the deli meat and other sandwich stuff. They put it on a leaf of lettuce in a bowl. That's so sad. That's the saddest lunch I think I've ever heard of. No, this one you do. They chop it up nice. And I add they have pepper relish, but I went ahead and just got my own jar of it to add because they tend to forget it. So I use that as like the dressing. Slow cooker soup season is coming. I'm so excited. Stew season, exactly. I'm ready for it. That's gonna make my my meal prep so much easier. That sounds very yummy. Try the next salad. There you go. Lots of good suggestions in the chat here. Alright. I think we're to get our little head sub-assembly on here. What time is it? Oh, we're cruising, chat. We can probably work on... Sen's gonna be a really easy build, so we can probably get a couple more things built. I mixed my own chipotle ranch. That's super yum. That sounds good too, yeah. Do love me some ranch. Chili season, hell yeah. Wait a second. I need that arm back off. Gotta put her stupid pumpkin on. What's that stick on first? Please. Please to cooperate. Okay, fine. Just annoying enough it doesn't want to go on. There we go. Dang, we got a lot of overlapping pieces here. Okay. Alright, one thing at a time. Just trying to get them just rustled back into position. It's not working. Bag first. Get that bag. Instapot season is upon us. We're almost there. Say for those further north, you may be there. We're almost there here in Texas. some of the responses in chat. I'm gonna get flamed for saying this, but I'm not a soup person. I didn't used to be. For some reason, something changed in the last like year or so. Now I love soups. Probably when I realized how easy it was to just like have meals for the week. I also didn't used to really be a soup person. Okay, there we go. Now I got that on. We're just gonna leave her. We just leave her. We'll figure out where this bow goes, I think is the next plan here. I have 2 bows. And there are... Where do you go? Is it your hair? No. Oh, are they on the side of her? No. Or shoes. 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 Sorry, I'm gonna catch up here. Got distracted. I keep a jar of chipotles and adobe sauce in my fridge. Mix it up with some store ranch. That sounds really good. There's some soups I like. Mostly don't like brothy soups. I don't like I've had a bowl. Oh, not even cereal. I love cereal dinner. It's girl dinner right there. I love cereal dinner. Flower looks beautiful. I'm jealous. Is it still on sale? It'll probably be on sale again for Halloween. I wish they did the sale so you'd have the miniature for the holiday. So I picked her up last year. So yeah, I don't think you're stuck waiting until she comes back around. Order food, pick up on the way home. Behave, chat. Hit that like button. Yes. If you're enjoying the stream today, hit that like button to help me out. Thank you, everyone who does that. I appreciate it. Helps the old algorithm. That one looks... That's right. It's so small, I don't even want to put it down. There we go. I will do the thumbs up. The behave, that's fine. I'll take it. As long as you help the algorithm. Fine with it. I can work with that. Alright. Again, we're gonna let that sit. She's very pretty, but very fiddly. Yeah. I'll zoom in a little bit. She's tiny. She's very pretty. It's gonna be, there's a lot of overlapping parts that are gonna be tricky to paint, but I've got too many projects to sub-assembly at the moment, so it's just gonna have to work. Tiny shoe, please. We're so close to being done. Just cooperate. No riot emote, but just pretend I have to, I put that here in a reason to behave. We're getting closer. We are getting closer to our emotes coming back, so thank you everyone who's been coming to Wednesday streams. Thank you to everyone who's running VODs. All those watch hours do add up, so thank you, thank you. We are getting close to bringing over our own emotes. We do have some more videos on the way. I am going to do the showcase for the starter box challenge. I think I'm going to start putting some of that together tomorrow, so we can get that recorded. And I want to do a video for my Tyranids. So, more on the way. There's our YouTube riot. Thanks for the reminder to like, yeah. If you guys don't mind helping me out, I appreciate it. Now that we've spent more time over here on YouTube, what do we think, chat? Are we enjoying the YouTube streams? Are we excited for more videos? I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would, which is nice. I really didn't think I would like YouTube, but I feel like this goes behind her. There's just another overlapping thing back there. We're still doing a mini exchange for fall. I think so. We can ask the Discord. They were talking about the next challenge. I feel like that would be our next thing, is an exchange rather than a full-on challenge. Because the only other thing I have planned for us is we've got September that we're in the middle of. And then Extra Life. We will do probably a week for Extra Life in November. Early November, end of October. So that's what I've got planned for us. I can't do quite as much this year for it, but we'll have some fun and raise some money. Just low on funds and spoons this year, unfortunately. Oh no, we got pieces moving. Gosh darn. Okay. Alright, we all set? That's still attached. Good. Alright, I think she's good. I'm going to set her down very carefully to make sure nothing's sliding around, but there is the... Then I touched the staff. There is the Flower Knight costume. So I'll leave her very carefully over here with Devil Satan. Get her primed. Okay. Which means we need to pick something. Oh, I need to clean up the rim of the base. But then we need to pick something else. I think let's do Sen, and then maybe one of the Disciples of the Witch. For another fun Halloween type project. I think Sen was like 3 pieces, so be a quick build. Guess I should start scoping out a mini for the exchange then? Yeah, do it. Do it, do it. Yeah, because then we can do a, it might be fun to do a Christmas present challenge in January. What do you guys think? New Year, New Army type thing. I've lost my Reaper paint pokey tool. I love those things. Okay. So this sprue just has glasses. I'll save them just in case, but I don't think we're going to use them. And then we've got small Satan that I will build later. Watching you glue the hand gave me hyper focus. Had tunnel vision there for a second. These tiny pieces are rough. Paint pokey tool. Here's mine. It is literally just something you can poke the top of the paint with. But they have a couple designs. Like this was, I think, a ReaperCon one. It was a dragon. But yeah, it's literally just like you can make your own with a paperclip. But that's all it is. They just jazz it up a little bit. And it's just for the paint that gets stuck in the nozzle. I just use sewing needles. Yeah, that's, I need to do that. I need to get mine cleaned up. I don't always get all the paint off of it, so I need to clean mine back up, but that's all it is. Alright, next up, we've got Sen. She's so pretty. Like I said, a very easy build. But I just want her together, so. Keep all of her game bits. I'm actually going to put these in with it, so it's all together. So I don't lose anything. If you guys got stuff from the Gen Con sale, I'm going to point this out. I got this, which was at Gen Con, but it was just loose in with my tissue paper. So do a double check to see if you got this, if you did the Gen Con sale. Because I almost threw it out yesterday on accident. So just a heads up, if you got Gen Con sale stuff, see if you have that in your packaging. Alright, here is Sen. Mine's, oh, the skull. I have one of those too, yeah. I think we should do something different. Old year, old army. You reject that it is a new year. Write the old date on everything. Finish painting the army you already have, right? Well, I think we were also talking about doing a single miniature, but I guess if we're doing the exchange, that kind of handles that. You have to figure something out. I'd like it to be so that everyone can put in something. So we'll figure out something fun. I'm saving my cities of Sigmar for Christmas, so I could jump in with the New Year, New Army plan. Nice. Because, like, if you want to just do, like, a kill team or something. Like, I'd like to do some more Malifaux. I want to work on my Malifaux stuff. I want to find an excuse to work on it. Alright. Just looking for any cleanup that needs to be done. These new ones have had, like, no cleanup, which is nice. She looks pretty good. Fan also looks good. Oop. I'm gonna mute. Sorry, she was just not stopping. The house wolf, yeah, I think the, she's still going. The very nice post office man comes to pick up the packages that I sell on eBay, but sets off Sadie, so I think she's about done. Nope. Alright. So waiting for Sci-Fi Ezra and Domital Survivor, Long Claw to ship. I got my Echoes of Death. That's what mine was. I got Echoes of Death really early, and then the rest came in. So it should be on the way, Panda. She's got so much to say this week. Sorry, chat, if she's still loud. I know you guys have said she's not as loud as I guess it is to me, but I feel bad. I feel bad if she's that loud. I was laughing at her because she gets so worked up when she's barking, but she's got the cone around her neck that she was then going blah, 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 like in between. It was bark, 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 blah, blah. Hey, Brad, welcome in. Oh, I missed Echoes 4. Maybe next time. I think they restock the Echoes pretty regularly, so I think you should be able to pick it up here at some point. How are you today? Welcome on in. I am building Sen at the moment, who is just absolutely beautiful. I had to have her when I saw it on the, when Gen Con was getting set up. So I was glad to grab her. What you up to? I'm explaining to Sarge that Sadie cannot hear him when he tries to answer her. Sorry. I hate that that's up every other dog. Hopefully I can explain to Sadie that the nice postman does not mean us any harm. He's literally just trying to help me out. By taking my eBay things. Because I am too lazy to go to the post office. Because I hate the post office. Start here. I'm wondering if I want to leave that fan separate. I'm leaning toward yes, but we'll take a look here in a second. Because that's going to cover up a lot of stuff back here. I guess my second question is, where does this go? Does it come off the... It looks like it's off the fan. Okay, so... That should be... let me look up a picture. Let me get the 360 on this, and then we'll keep going. Kingdom. Does Malibu have single models? Does everything come in multiples? I think most of them are going to be multiples. Because I think even the smallest boxes are still like 2 models. Well, okay. Let's try a different angle. Looks like it's around her little booty that it connects. So just like right here. Looks like maybe. Oop. I go to a third-party store that does USPS shipping because I refuse to go to the post office. The post office and the grocery store are the two from like when COVID started that I just don't like to go back to now. People just did not care in those locations. So I don't like going. And then to pick up, they're just so slow. It's just not a fun thing to go do. I don't think that does attach there. It doesn't attach further up. Is it actually the back of her head? No? Maybe. That looks right. Okay. It's hard to tell because this is what I'm working off of. The big fan that I said would be in the way is absolutely in the way. That's why it's taking me a second. Sorry, chat. Bakaneka, welcome in. How are you today? Howdy doody. What you up to? We're building some Kingdom Death. Yeah, that looks great. Sorry. Okay. Come on. Of course now. I'm fighting my glue. Pokey time. There we go. Bakaneko, what you up to today? We've already built Devil Satan, and we built the Flower Knight costume, so this is kind of the next one on my plate that I wanted, because she's pretty. And then yeah, we're gonna leave that fan separate, so this is kind of the last piece to actually build. We love an easy build. I probably could have left this separate too, but again, I've already got enough things in sub-assembly. I don't need more. Okay, so that, and then her fan. Come on later. Very pretty. I just finished work now, on the way home. Nice. Glad you got work done for the day. Alright, chat, that was the fastest build, but there's Sen. Get her primed with the rest of them. Which means we need to pick a Disciple of the Witch. I think I'm gonna let you guys pick which one we do. So if you want to see one, let me know. We've got... Let me get the actual art up. So I got this one. This one's probably my favorite. This one. Or this one's a bit larger and has a book. Uh-oh, and glasses. Uh-oh. There's our... Get this out of the way. Oh, how are we feeling? I do not like the eyeball and teeth on the hat. Yeah, there's a couple of them that have that. You vote middle? Okay, I've got one for middle. I think that's the one I'm leaning toward. I think she's cute. What are these? These are Disciple of the Witch. This is number 2, number 1, and number 6. Middle, we're all feeling left. 1 for left. Looks like middle's gonna take it. Okay. So we're gonna go with number 1. Makes sense. Which I believe is this one here. Yep, that's the book. Which base did I take? I took that one. Okay. Them thighs, though. I vote all. If we have time, we'll do more. But I want to at least start one of them. They're another one that have been sitting in my collection for too long that I'd like to get started on. And they seem good for a spoopy season project. Never got a chance on the witches. I'm trying to remember when I picked them up. It's been a little bit. Middle is hella cute. That's what I thought. Okay. So this will be next. This will probably be our last one for today. She's another easy build, but... because I'm not quite ready to start anything else yet. So I don't want to build too much to just have sitting. This might be our last one for today. What would you guess is the oldest Kingdom Death that you haven't had time to work on yet? Probably the core box. Yeah. I almost got the Phoenix out today to work on because we need to finish it, but I needed a not paint day. So yeah, I'm at that really annoying part that I do, Teak, where I have like 3 things that are all at like 90% done that I need to just do. And I hate that I do this, but it's just how my brain works. And the fact that it's more fun to start and stop something on a stream as opposed to picking at little stuff for a stream. But yeah, I'm at that point where I've got a few things I need to just like finish. We do have a large hat, yeah. We have some witchy hats for spoopy season. And also large, yes. Large eyes. Such large eyes. Giving the tall eyes a run for their money. Humongous even. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Just gotta be in the groove to take her from 90 to 100. When you're in the mode, you'll be knocking things out like crazy and it'll feel good. Yeah. Kind of like you said before, where I was just like setting myself up for future finish projects. It'll be the same. I hate that that's how my brain works. I could just, you know, finish it and move on, but no. Like, you know what will happen? I'm just gonna sit you right here on my desk and you're gonna chill like that for a while. I don't know why I'm like this. Oh, I didn't even notice this. The entire bottom of her cloak, all hands. Look at all those hands, chat. I think it's a little easier to see from this angle. Lovely. If you thought the eyeball and the eyes and stuff on the hat were bad, an entire cloak of hands. Yay, hands! You thought you got away from them. Nope. Now they are on cloaks. Give her a hand, chat. Alright, that'll go there. Do we have anything else I need to worry about before we glue that? I think the rest is all hands, staff, gigantic hat. I think we're good. She'll need some, well, maybe not. Yeah, probably a little bit of gap filling. It's luckily against the line of the fabric, so it's not as bad. Gotta hand it to the sculptor. There you go. Oop! Are we having YouTube issues again? Maybe it's a weird thing. The creepy hand thing actually makes me want Kingdom Death more. I like the creepiness factor. They just nail it. They just nail the really creepy critters, and I love it. They have the best creepy minis. I'm with you, Teague. I like it. Hold it in place. The other one in Panda requested this was getting Gorm out to work on, and I do want to work on Gorm. So coming soon. Horrific baby-faced monster. I mean, if we're doing spoopy projects, you know, they get much spoopier than Gorm. Gorm, 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 Gorm. Alright, I'll just let her sit for a second. Get the rest of her cleaned up. Like a little bit of creepy more than the over-the-top carnage or scary gore, yeah. I am much more a fan of like the psychological horror than the just full-on gore grossness. Very, I guess, Japanese horror is much more my style than just all-out blood. Which is why probably why Handwig is my favorite. Yeah. Nope, I'm with you. Both have their place. Others can have the gore. I want to think about it for a while. Like, I just want it to completely take over my head for a little bit. Get lost in it. I like the messed up psychological stuff. And Gorm is such a sweetie. He is certainly something. Certainly something. I feel like that is sprue that needs to be cut, yeah. I'm like, you have a giraffe neck. No, that needs to be cut. I like that. Oh, that's cool. Wait, what the heck is that? There's plenty of Gorefest in Japanese. There is. You're right. They do, there's a lot of body horror as well. I think it's different. Like, American horror is very much just like, cut someone up to pieces. Just fine. When you incorporate more of the body horror and stuff with it, I think it's extra messed up and more interesting than just chainsaw massacring people. If that makes sense. It's funny, I hate body horror, but the Hellraiser movies are just fun to me, especially the most recent. I should save all my Junji Ito I've not read for October. I wish I could do a read-along. That would be fun for a stream. Just a slasher film. The stupid heart on my chat window. So that's not all that great. It always blocks a word for me. Let me see if I can get that removed. Okay, there's hat. It's already cute. The staff is gigantic. Goodness. Okay. What goes where? I feel like this goes on this side. Just way easier to take the body horror and gore to a new level of camp. The creepy take restraint and subtlety that I enjoy. Yeah, that's a good shout too. What was the latest like silly horror? The sloth one? I don't even remember what it's called. It was like the killer sloth. She cute right now. I got a primer. I would like these ready for like, if I take this afternoon and knock out those other projects, then we'll move them into queue here. I saw one as a kid staying at a hotel with my aunt and uncle. Some people on a road trip broke down at the rest stop in the forest. Slaughterhouse, there we go. I watched the trailer for that, and my goodness. That was it, yep. Oh gosh. I don't necessarily want to read all that out loud. But yeah. That one's messed up. I also need to focus on this dumb arm. I'm just fighting arms today. Oops, got some. I had to put my sweatpants on to walk the dogs, but my legs are all sweaty. Please help. It's the worst having to go back and forth. It's the worst. How does this piece work? Hold on. Oh, it's the end of the staff. Okay. I'm dumb again. I see now. Got some flash. Then I guess this will be the end of our build-a-thon, because that's my lunch that I just got. Okay, I think the arms are gonna wait because they just keep popping off on me. So let me, yeah. Let us eat lunch. I will regroup and finish building. For the most part, like, she's together. It's just getting those arms to where they're not gonna move around me. I'll get the zip kick and get them in place. But, quick wrap up of everything we got. We have a lot of fun spoopy projects now. So we've got our Disciple of the Witch, which I will finish here after my sub in a tub. So we got her ready to go. We've got our Halloween costume ready to go. We've got Sen ready for primer. And we have Devil Satan. So that looks like a pretty good spoopy season. Excuse me. Pretty good spoopy season roundup for us. We'll see what we can get done before Halloween. I think, yeah, I kind of want to throw Gorm into this, but we'll see. These are the main ones I want to work on. Sub in a tub, that's right. Basically, take the sub, remove bread, throw into tub. So that's my lunches here. So I'm going to wrap up and go eat that. Thank you everyone for coming to hang out here on the YouTubes. I really appreciate it. If you want to come hang out, we do have our Discord. I'll have to throw that into chat in just a little bit because it doesn't work with my Stream Deck, but we can throw that in. Otherwise, I'm on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all of those here on in the bot there if you want to follow for updates and things like that. And then on Sunday, we'll be back over on Twitch. I don't know what we'll have. Probably be back to Warhammer, but we will be on Twitch on Sunday. So thank you everyone for coming to hang out. Thank you for the support, and we will see you then. Bye-bye.